Kerr, though, wants more than that. Crossfield he goes. This is Nick David. 1 step, 2 steps and in. Fine work from Nick David. Did he, though, get the ball down clean?
Yep, coming now, Tom.
Oh, there's daylight, all right.
Clear daylight, yeah, and he's clearly dropped
Clear
out.
daylight, says Sarah Cox, our TMO. And the Kerr. Quick transfer from Allen, that was nicely done. David on the march again, 1 man to beat. That pass is a good one. And Dino Lamb will race in. And Quins finally have their points for all their pressure, for all their territory, for all their possession. They've squandered a few, but Dino Lamb making no mistake. It's a good one from Murley, but quick ball here. Rockendunguni. Oh, and there's an intercept, or an attempted one from Tyrone Green that may yet land him in trouble.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't.
Yeah, it's yellow for Tyrone Green. He just couldn't quite resist it.
I'll tell you what, it could be a penalty try, this. I'm surprised they're not looking at it again, because he's the last man. It's a clear 2v1.
He's gone.
Yeah.
No, nothing more for me.
They might communicate that.
Let's have a look at this now. There you go, 2v1. Will Muir's on the outside. There are defenders coming across, but he's got a lot of space in front of him.
Yeah, Murley's
just check the cover situation.
in the backfield, coming across at some speed. I'm not sure it's a gimme, is it?
We're just going to have a look.
They'll take the points, Bath. Ben Spencer tucks over the penalty. Bath 3, Harlequins 7. 3 more, back within 1. Bath showing great resilience and asking a few awkward questions of their own. They've been bottom of the scrum charts, bottom of the line-out charts, Bath, as Quins showed them how it's done in the line-out. Esterhazen finding Nick David, riding that tackle beautifully. So much balance. Here goes Jones. 2 men outside him. Out it goes to Murley. And that's how it's done.
No lift.
Caldwell.
Good. Use it.
Through the middle goes Hughes. Needs to keep this alive.
Pick off the ball. Penalty.
And Ojomo trying to make something of it. That's a lovely ball to Muir. Bouncing through 1 tackle. He's away from the second. Will Muir! Well, if Bath wanted a spark, maybe Will Muir's given them that.
Bumped him off the ball.
A powerful finish. A finish with a statement.
Well, it's a finish that brings this crowd right back into the contest as well. Nathan Hughes, that's a Hughes trademark. He often picks through the middle of the ruck. He's trying to connect with the supporting players, and Max Ojomo picks the ball up. That little shuffle footwork, and then Muir, all out on his own, breaks the first tackle. And how about that? Carrying the ball under the left arm. He's looked dangerous all season, Will Muir, on the little possession he's had. Breaks the tackle of Walker, and then he's through and over the line.
Well, it's a wonderful finish. The sort of finish which really deserves to hand Bath the lead at this point. Responsibility for that falling to Ben Spencer, who lands it. Bath in front against the champions, under the lights at the Rec. It's bouncing around, it's fallen for Kerr, and Tyrone Green sets off. He's absolutely smashed by Nathan Hughes. I'm not sure about the legality of it, but Bath have won the penalty, and at the moment it is all Bath.
Well, I tell you what, Tyrone Green felt that. Let's have another look at that challenge. Nathan Hughes really putting himself around in attack and defence.
No. Off you go, guys, please.
But at the moment, it's a penalty to Bath.
Just something like that. They're holding his neck. Right?
Yeah,
Oh, it's perfectly legal.
Yeah.
Look at things. Timed it
Yeah, Tommy,
to
I've checked that
perfection.
as well.
Yeah, it's a lovely hit.
Yeah, he's committed to the tackle. He's taking him.
Just as Tyrone Green is lifting
completely agree.
his arms up to get that pass away, and We often criticise players for getting their timing wrong, but on that occasion, that man got it absolutely right. I mean, the size of him, if you hit well, you're going to do some damage, aren't you?
Yeah, this is called absolutely emptying someone. Whammo. Perfectly legal.
Nothing wrong, mate.
You see he's eyeing him up.
Come on, Jay.
He thinks if he gets dummied there, then Nathan Hughes has got no option. You've got to hit him, so it's perfectly legal.
Volume levels rising with every carry. McNally buffeted. One more carry from Williams.
Make sure they don't get isolated.
They have the advantage, they have the power, but they can't quite turn. Hamer-Webb's claiming it.
I think he got that down.
He did.
I thought for a split second he got that down. He's turtled in the tackle and he's held up, but as we see on the replay, when he spins himself round, I'm absolutely certain he got the point of the ball down.
Never grind it, guys, okay? Good man. Well done. No try, coming back for the penalty.
He just said it's never grounded. You've got to look at it.
You've got to look at it.
It's a try.
There,
The player
and then
himself has said
have a
he
look
hasn't
now,
scored the
as you come down. I think that's on the ground, isn't it?
It looks like it might be. Ewan Richards, 19 years old and showing tremendous power to drive through Green and Murley together.
Yeah, Green does a great job and Murley combined, but look, as it comes back round, there's no hand underneath that.
I'll tell you what, the officials couldn't be any closer. Tom Foley and Paul Dix couldn't have had a better vision.
He said himself he didn't grind it. It's a giveaway. Come on. Yes, he did.
Try. You see it in his hand on the floor.
He wouldn't have done that, would he, Ben?
Here we go. I mean, Tom Foley, to be fair to him, has come round the right way, and
Yeah,
as
but
he's
a lot of the
rolled
things caused by
over,
your tackle
no
on
try
the
there,
inside.
no try there. But look, he gets it down there.
Okay.
That is on the floor.
Wait for them to hit the deck. Wait for them to hit the deck. Wait for them to hit the deck.
Well, it's been dismissed by the officials.
How? If you're a Bath fan, you're absolutely raging right now.
Nicely done. Spencer whips it away. Wide they go. In they go. It's Muir again. He's in a lot of pain right now. But the celebrations around the wreck should ease some of that. Denied a handful of minutes ago. They've got their rewards. And this patience paying dividends.
Well, they tried to pick and go, and that narrowed the Quins' defence. And then when the ball did finally come out the back, Spencer, and then Redpath finds Muir, and he no doubt about the try. Let's hope that's only cramp that he's feeling at the moment, and nothing more serious than that. Muir looked dangerous, scored a try already.
Carry on, mate.
Green,
Yeah,
too late to get across. Still getting treatment is Will Muir. Hopefully just a bit of cramp, but Bath do get their rewards.
There's been a lot of puffing of the cheeks, but there's also been the odd smile in there, which hopefully lends credence to the notion of it only being cramp. We all know how painful that can be, but only cramp. With a bit of luck for Will Muir, 59 minutes gone, he is coming off. Bath lead by 18 points to 12. Here's Tizard.
They've done brilliantly, Quins, if they've retained that, which somehow they have.
Esterhazen, Jones. Lovely run from Jones, what balance, oh, he's done Doughty on one leg. Made it to the 10-metre line, and they've got a penalty advantage. Jaltema. Tizard, this is where Quins can be so dangerous. Striking in broken fields, striking on the counter. Allen, no look pass to Green, space in front of him, attacking that space so well. Draws the man, feeds it on. Try time for Hammonds. Well, they've been quiet, they've been scratchy, and they've been well below their best, but they've scored a couple of screamers in amongst it. Tommy Allen now with an opportunity to take them in front. to be 1 point in it. 5.5 minutes remaining. Just how we like it in the Gallagher Premiership. Scrum penalty. Bath already celebrating. The penalty to come, but it's bought them precious time, if nothing else. Broad smiles from the likes of Miles Reid. Danny Kerr can't believe it.
Well, if you were watching the first half when Bath's scrum was being annihilated by Quins, so often it's Bath that are going backwards, but Quins are coming round the corner, and Miles Reid, look at that, raw emotions, what it means to this Bath team. They've been under the pump for so much of this season, and they got an opportunity to close this game out.
Yeah, you saw Danny Kerr shaking his head, but Jordan Ells, you just see the hips shift out straight in front of Tom Foley. Going around the side, easy decision that for me.
Well, he's a man of steely nerve, Ben Spencer, and he will have been in this position many, many times before for both Bath and, of course, for many years for Saracens. This feels like a big one. Cold-eyed and accurate, and in front by 4. Territory, but they need to finish the job here. Such a painful season, but what a turnaround this could prove. They've been on the ropes, perhaps even been on the canvas, but today, up on their feet and knocking over the champions. Delirious fans, incredibly relieved players you feel, but this a victory for the heart and soul. Full time at the Rec, Bath 21, Harlequins 17.